In today's Focus on Family, family fun for the fall season. Jean Lemke and Nina Talik are the co-founders of Kidwinks.com, and they're good friends of the Midday News, and we welcome them back. It's so good to see both of you.
Thank you.
And you had a good summer, I trust?
Summer was great.
Okay, kids had a good time? Mm-hmm. All right, so now your suggestions for what we should do with the kids for the fall season. And why don't we start with Independence Grove?
Okay, Independence Grove is one of my new favorites, and I have our Kidwinks members to thank for it. They were reviewing it with such high marks that I had to find it for myself.
Okay.
It is part of the Lake County Forest Preserves. It's up in Libertyville, and it's a beautiful, picturesque setting, and it's set amongst this huge lake where you can rent boats and go out on the lake. There's kayaks, and there are hiking and biking trails that go around the lake. It's a beautiful spot for a picnic. They have a wonderful handicap accessible playground for the kids. It's really a fun time for the family.
Something else to explore. And you know what? I should point out this fabulous little feast that the ladies have brought with them for us today, too. If we can get a shot of it. We got apple pie, we've got cider, all the things of the season. The MSF Harvest Powwow at Napier Settlement.
Yes, I've gone to a couple powwows when I was younger, and I'm looking forward to this opportunity to take
This is a real powwow.
It's a real powwow,
Wow.
and it's happening this weekend in Naperville at the Napier Settlement. And they'll have a designated children's area where the kids can do crafts, and they can do flintknapping, which is where they learn how to make arrowheads.
Okay.
And there'll be games for them to play, and then throughout the entire powwow, they will have demonstrations of dancing and
Was there an
drumming.
actual tribe involved?
There are
there
many,
Native
so it's-
Americans involved?
Yep. So-
Okay.
And admission to the powwow also gets you into Napier Settlement. So you can also check out some of the historic buildings that are there, too.
Okay, very, very nice. And other fall festivals, like the Scarecrow Festival in St. Charles?
That's right. You know, the Chicago area is teeming with fall festivals, and you can find them all on the Kidwinks.com events calendar. The one we're talking about today is the Scarecrow Festival out in St. Charles. And they have hundreds of different scarecrows on display, which are put together by different businesses and organizations. And you can walk around and vote for your favorite. And there's also a carnival. There's a fun tent for the kids where they can make their own scarecrow. There's performances. Lots of fun for the whole family.
Okay, that sounds fun. And then the pumpkin farms.
An annual tradition that many families here do is go to a pumpkin farm
And
to
pick out their
pumpkin.
pumpkin.
And the one we're highlighting today is the Dollinger family farm. It's been in the same family since 1852.
Oh, wow.
And they have a 4-acre corn maze out there for the kids
Where
to
is it?
enjoy. This is out in Shanahan,
Okay.
Illinois. So it's about an hour's drive from Chicago. And they've got, on the weekends, little miniature train rides, horse-drawn hay rides, lots of fun again for the family.
Okay, all right. And then apple picking, another thing we do this time of year.
Apple Holler is a 70-acre apple orchard where you can go and pick your own apples. And they have a huge variety of apples. It's about an hour outside of Chicago in Wisconsin. It took us 50 minutes when we went on Sunday. And there's a wagon that takes you out into the orchard. You then can pick out the apples that you want. You can try them all to see which varieties you like. Once your bag is full, you get back on the wagon. It takes you to the main area of Apple Holler, where there's lots of activities for the kids, such as pony rides and face painting. There's goats to feed. And they also have a restaurant where they serve apple pancake breakfasts and then food throughout the day. And then right next to that is the bakery.
Okay.
And we brought some goodies from the bakery
That's
today.
where this came from. Okay.
And so we have apple cider donuts and apple pie, of course, and then some of